Many people suffer from swollen legs and ankles due to fluid retention, but don't know the cause or the solution. Studies indicate that around 40% of the adult population face this problem without realizing it. The use of medication is common, but there are more effective natural solutions. I went through this too, until I discovered that a simple nutritional deficiency could be the key to solving it. In this video, I'll show you how to identify the causes of bloating and how certain nutrients can help eliminate the problem naturally. Stay until the end because I'm going to reveal an essential nutrient that you may be missing out on. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more health tips. Basic causes of swollen legs and ankles. Swelling in the legs and ankles is a common problem that usually points to a disruption in the body's fluid regulation system, which involves a complex interaction of cellular mechanisms, blood circulation, and underlying health conditions. A key part of the fluid balance is the sodium-potassium pump, a tiny but crucial mechanism inside our cells. This pump regulates the movement of sodium and potassium across cell membranes, helping to maintain proper fluid levels within cells. When the sodium-potassium pump isn't working optimally, it leads to fluid retention, causing swelling, especially in the lower legs, ankles, and feet. However, this is just one piece of the puzzle. Another important factor contributing to swelling is a blood sugar imbalance, especially high blood sugar levels. High blood sugar triggers a process known as glycation, in which excess sugar molecules bind to proteins in the blood. This process damages the proteins and the lining of the blood vessels, impairing circulation. When circulation is compromised, the blood has difficulty moving freely through the veins and arteries, which causes fluids to accumulate in the lower extremities. This poor circulation exacerbates the problem, leading to persistent swelling. What's more, glycation doesn't just damage proteins. It also upsets the balance of essential electrolytes in the body, especially sodium and potassium. In response to glycation, the body retains excess sodium and depletes potassium, further tipping the balance towards fluid retention. Increased sodium levels promote water retention in the tissues, while a lack of potassium hinders the body's ability to properly expel fluids. This imbalance is like a vicious circle. High blood sugar leads to glycation, which impairs circulation and electrolyte balance, and, in turn, causes more bloating. Other factors that contribute to swelling include venous insufficiency, where the weakened walls of the veins are unable to pump blood effectively to the heart, and renal dysfunction, where the kidneys are unable to filter excess fluids. Medications, pregnancy, and obesity can also contribute to fluid retention. To combat swelling, it is essential to treat the underlying cause. This can include controlling blood sugar levels through diet and medication, improving circulation with physical activity, and ensuring adequate hydration and electrolyte balance. In some cases, compression garments or elevating the legs can help reduce fluid buildup. However, if swelling is persistent or associated with pain, it is important to consult a health professional to rule out serious conditions such as heart failure, kidney disease, or deep vein thrombosis. Essential nutrients that can help you fight fluid retention. The good news is that there are essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that can help you fight swelling and fluid retention without the need for drugs or aggressive diuretics with unwanted side effects. The main nutrients you need to focus on are potassium, magnesium, vitamin B1, vitamin C, omega-3, and drinking water. These 6 nutrients are like a secret weapon against swollen legs. Potassium. Potassium is a vital mineral that plays a central role in maintaining the body's fluid balance and ensuring the proper functioning of cells, tissues, and organs. One of its main functions is to counterbalance sodium, which helps regulate water levels in and around cells. This balance between sodium and potassium is key to preventing fluid retention, a common cause of swelling in the legs, ankles, and feet. For adults, the recommended daily intake of potassium is around 4,700 milligrams. However, reaching this level through diet alone can be a challenge, especially for those who don't focus on potassium-rich foods. Many people turn to bananas as a source of potassium, but bananas are high in sugar, which can be problematic for those who are managing high blood sugar or fluid retention. Excess sugar can exacerbate these conditions, leading to more bloating. Instead, consider incorporating foods such as avocado, leafy greens, and berries, which are rich in potassium and naturally low in sugar. Avocado offers healthy fats and potassium, while leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and chard contain potassium, magnesium, and other nutrients beneficial for fluid balance. Berries, including strawberries and blueberries, provide potassium with minimal sugar, making them an ideal option for those trying to control bloating. Other great sources of potassium are sweet potatoes, pumpkin, tomatoes, beans, and salmon, which can help maintain fluid balance and reduce the likelihood of bloating. By focusing on these nutrient-rich, low-sugar foods, you can help regulate fluid retention and support your body's overall health. Magnesium. Magnesium is an essential mineral involved in more than 300 biochemical processes in the body, including muscle function, energy production, and nerve signaling. One of its lesser-known but important functions is the prevention of muscle cramps and fatigue, which can be exacerbated by swelling. When the body doesn't receive enough magnesium, muscle function can be impaired, leading to cramps or weakness, which can make swelling even more uncomfortable. If you experience frequent leg cramps or muscle fatigue, magnesium can be an important nutrient to focus on. Common signs of magnesium deficiency include restless legs, muscle spasms, and a general feeling of tiredness or lethargy. Fortunately, magnesium is abundant in a variety of foods, especially pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and chard. Incorporating these foods into your daily meals can easily increase your magnesium intake. Other magnesium-rich foods include nuts, such as almonds and cashew nuts, and whole grains, such as quinoa and brown rice. For those who find it difficult to meet their magnesium needs from food alone, there are magnesium supplements available, although it's always a good idea to discuss supplementation with a healthcare professional. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps, and you won't miss out on any of our upcoming health tips. Let's keep going. Vitamin B1. Vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, is a water-soluble vitamin that is essential for carbohydrate metabolism and general energy production. Thiamine is essential for converting the food we eat into usable energy and supports the proper functioning of the nerves, muscles, and heart. When blood sugar levels are constantly high, as in cases of insulin resistance or diabetes, this can lead to a vitamin B1 deficiency, a condition that can cause nerve damage and peripheral neuropathy, symptoms such as numbness, tingling, and burning sensations in the feet and legs. When nerve function is compromised, the body has difficulty managing fluid balance properly, which often contributes to worsening swelling. People who consume processed carbohydrates or sugary foods in excess are at greater risk of developing thiamine deficiency, as these types of foods interfere with the absorption and utilization of the vitamin. To avoid this, focus on incorporating foods rich in thiamine, such as whole grains, like brown rice and oats, beans, and lean meats, especially pork. Thiamine is also found in small quantities in foods such as nuts, seeds, and fortified cereals. Ensuring an adequate intake of thiamine can support nerve health, improve circulation, and help the body control swelling more effectively. If you suspect a thiamine deficiency or have symptoms of peripheral neuropathy, it is important to consult a health professional for tests and supplements. By optimizing your intake of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B1, you can help improve fluid balance, reduce swelling, and support overall muscle and nerve function. Vitamin C. Vitamin C, or ascorbic acid, is a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in tissue repair, immune function, and collagen production. Collagen is a structural protein that helps maintain the integrity of blood vessels, and its production is fundamental to promoting healthy circulation. When blood vessels are weak or damaged, they become less efficient at transporting blood, which can lead to fluid retention and swelling, especially in the lower legs and ankles. as well as supporting circulation. Vitamin C helps the body absorb iron, another mineral that plays a role in maintaining healthy blood flow. Iron helps transport oxygen to tissues throughout the body, and without it, circulation can become sluggish, exacerbating swelling. Vitamin C is also vital for reducing inflammation, a common underlying factor in fluid retention and bloating. You can increase your intake of vitamin C by eating a variety of fruits and vegetables, including citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruit, strawberries, peppers, broccoli, and cabbage. Including these nutrient-rich foods in your diet can help support circulation, strengthen blood vessels, and fight inflammation, which contributes to reducing swelling and improving fluid balance. For those who find it difficult to consume enough through diet alone, there are also vitamin C supplements. But it's always a good idea to consult a health professional before starting supplementation. Omega-3. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential fats that play an important role in reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and promoting heart health. Chronic inflammation is one of the main factors contributing to swelling, especially in the legs and ankles. And omega-3s can help alleviate this problem by modulating the body's inflammatory response. By reducing systemic inflammation, omega-3 fatty acids help improve blood flow, which in turn reduces the accumulation of fluid in the tissues. Omega-3s also contribute to the health of blood vessels, improving their elasticity and helping blood to flow more efficiently throughout the body. This improves circulation and reduces the likelihood of fluid accumulation in the lower extremities. In addition, omega-3s have been shown to support the body's ability to regulate sodium and potassium, further aiding fluid balance. To increase your omega-3 intake, incorporate foods such as oily fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, and hemp seeds into your diet. If you're not a fan of fish or plant sources, omega-3 supplements, such as fish oil or algae oil, can also provide the necessary fatty acids. Regular consumption of foods rich in omega-3 can help reduce swelling, improve circulation, and support general health. Hydration. Although it may seem counterintuitive, staying properly hydrated is essential for reducing swelling. Many people mistakenly believe that drinking less water will help reduce swelling, but the body needs adequate fluid intake to effectively regulate its internal fluid balance. When you don't drink enough water, the body tends to retain the fluids it has, which leads to increased fluid retention and swelling, especially in the lower extremities. Adequate hydration helps the body eliminate excess sodium, which, if left unchecked, can contribute to fluid retention and swelling. Water also contributes to proper kidney function, allowing the body to filter waste and toxins more efficiently. When the kidneys function optimally, fluid balance is maintained and swelling is less likely to occur. To stay hydrated, aim to drink at least 8 glasses, 64 ounces of water a day. Although individual needs may vary according to activity levels, climate, and state of health. You can also incorporate hydrating foods such as cucumbers, watermelon, celery, and oranges into your diet to further promote hydration. Herbal teas, coconut water, and broths are also good options for keeping hydrated. Ensuring adequate hydration not only helps control bloating, but also promotes general health, supporting everything from digestion to skin health and joint function. If you notice that bloating persists despite drinking plenty of water, it may be worth assessing other underlying causes, such as dietary imbalances or medical conditions. The importance of reducing refined carbohydrates. One of the main causes of swollen legs, ankles, and feet is excessive intake of refined carbohydrates, which are quickly converted into sugar when they enter the bloodstream. Foods such as white bread, pasta, cakes, and other highly processed treats may taste delicious, but they come at a hidden cost when it comes to your health, especially if you are prone to bloating or fluid retention. These refined carbohydrates cause spikes in blood sugar, which can trigger a cascade of harmful effects in the body, including impaired circulation and increased fluid retention. The process of glycation, which occurs when sugar molecules bind to proteins in the blood, is one of the main causes of bloating. This damage to proteins can impair their ability to regulate fluid in the body, making it difficult for blood vessels to function properly. The result? Reduced circulation and fluid accumulation, especially in the lower legs and ankles. In addition, glycation can lead to increased sodium retention and potassium loss, which aggravates fluid retention and worsens swelling. Refined carbohydrates not only promote swelling through glycation, but can also lead to insulin resistance and chronic inflammation, two factors that are linked to persistent fluid retention and poor circulation. High blood sugar levels impair the body's ability to maintain a healthy balance of electrolytes and fluids, making bloating a constant and uncomfortable problem. So what can you do to combat this problem? The most effective strategy is to reduce your consumption of refined carbohydrates. By reducing your intake of processed foods and sugar-laden snacks, you allow your body to heal itself naturally. Focusing on whole unprocessed foods, such as whole grains, vegetables, fruit, and lean proteins, will help stabilize blood sugar levels and improve circulation. This, in turn, can lead to a reduction in bloating over time, rather than relying on diuretics or medications to control bloating, which only provide temporary relief. Treating the root cause of the problem, unregulated blood sugar and poor circulation, through dietary changes offers a more sustainable and long-term solution. By reducing refined carbohydrates, you help restore the body's balance, giving the circulatory and fluid regulation systems a chance to function properly. Ultimately, reducing your consumption of refined carbohydrates isn't just about reducing bloating. It's about improving your overall health. When you stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and promote better circulation, you not only reduce fluid retention, but also increase your energy levels, prevent chronic diseases like diabetes, and feel better in your body. It's a simple but effective measure that can make a big difference. The turning point came when I realized that I could solve the problem of swollen legs not by treating the symptom swelling, but by addressing the root cause, the malfunctioning of the sodium-potassium pump and the damage caused by high blood sugar. When I started eating more potassium-rich foods, such as avocados and spinach, pumpkin seeds with magnesium and B1-rich beans, the swelling in my legs started to go down. But here's the real surprise. By cutting out processed carbohydrates, the swelling didn't just disappear for a few days, it stayed. This simple change in my diet changed everything. No more sore, swollen ankles. I felt more energized and my body was finally able to regulate fluids properly. If you're dealing with swollen legs, ankles, or feet, it's time to take a closer look at your diet. By correcting deficiencies in potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B1, and reducing your consumption of refined carbohydrates, you can naturally reduce swelling without resorting to medication or aggressive diuretics. Your body is capable of healing itself. Sometimes all it takes is a few changes in nutrient intake and lifestyle. Swollen legs don't have to be part of your daily life. You can take control of your health with just a few simple adjustments and feel better in the process. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tips on how to feel your best.